different, but sweeter than before, because it's mine completely, behind my own front door. Now I'm moving to my own beat, in my own time, in my own way, finding rhythm in the quiet of an ordinary day. No more counting every measure, no more keeping someone's time, just this simple steady pleasure of making this life mine. To my own beat, my own sound, on this newly hollow ground, where my heart can finally rest and feel completely blessed by this simple steady sway that gets me through each day. My own beat, finally true to everything I'm coming to. Maybe music's truest form is the rhythm we're born to find within our soul that makes us feel whole. My own beat, my own sweet way of being truly seen. My own beat, complete in its own rhyme, in its own time. My own beat, my own beat. People ask me how I'm doing, with that careful, gentle tone. They're still waiting for the break-in, but that break-in's come and gone. This quiet kind of strong I'm feeling doesn't need to make a sound, just keeps my spirit healing on this newly solid ground. It's in the way I face the morning, in the choices that I make, without the need for warning that my heart might ache. This quiet strength is growing in ways you cannot see, but in my soul it's showing that I'm finally free to be exactly who I am, with a steady, gentle hand, guiding my own way through night and through day, with this quiet kind of strong that's been there all along. No more performances of healing, no more proving I'm okay, just a simple true revealing of how I live each day. This quiet kind of strong I'm feeling doesn't need to make a sound, just keeps my spirit healing on this newly solid ground. It's in the way I face the morning, in the choices that I make, without the need for warning that my heart might ache. This quiet strength is growing in ways you cannot see, but in my soul it's showing that I'm finally free to be exactly who I am, with a steady, gentle hand, guiding my own way through night and through day, with this quiet kind of strong that's been there all along. Maybe real strength whispers while the world waits for a shout. It's what survives and persists when all the noise dies out. Quiet kind of strong, where I belong, in my own skin, letting life begin again anew. that inside my chest has finally found its rest. The tears that used to come so fast are part of what has passed. I'm better now than I have been in years and months and weeks. Not just pretending to begin, but finding what I seek in simple joys and quiet days and ordinary ways of living life without the haze of our former malaise. Better now and I can see that this is how it's meant to be. Me alone but not lonely, just finally wholly living true to who I am, with my own steady hand guiding me for what's right in the morning, in the night. Better now and it's no act, just peaceful, simple fact. My laughter doesn't sound forced now. My smiles aren't pretend. I've learned somehow, I've learned how to let the healing mend. I'm better now than I have been in years and months and weeks. Not just pretending to begin, but finding what I seek in simple joys and quiet days and ordinary ways of living life without the haze of our former malaise. Better now and I can see that this is how it's meant to be. Me alone but not lonely, just finally wholly living true to who I am, with my own steady hand guiding me to what's right in the morning, in the night. Better now and it's no act, just peaceful, simple fact. Healing isn't straight or neat, but sometimes it's complete, enough to say with certainty that I am finally free. Better now, I know how to be okay, day by day. Better now, anyhow, living true, finally through. Better now. I'm not waiting for tomorrow or wishing for the past. I'm living in this moment and learning how to last. Right here in this quiet space, right now at my own pace. Not looking back or forward, just being in this order of my own simple days and my own gentle ways. Right here is where I'm meant to be. Right here is setting my soul free from all the what ifs and the whens, from ghosts and might have beens. Right here in the present tense, where everything makes sense in its own quiet way at the start of each new day. Right here, the sun still finds my window, the moon still sees me sleep. The promises I make myself are the ones I keep. Right here in this quiet space, right now at my own pace. Not looking back here is where I'm meant to be. Right here is setting my soul free from all the what ifs and the whens, from ghosts and might have beens. Right here in the present tense, where everything makes sense in its own quiet way at the start of each new day. Right here. Peace was always waiting in the now and the creating of a life that feels like home, where I'm not meant to roam. Right here, without fear or regret. Just what I get from being present in this pleasant moment, man. Doing fine right here. Doing fine right here. Woke up to different sunlight, not looking for your face. The quiet doesn't frighten me in this new and steady space. Everything is clear now. The fog is finally cleared. I don't question every why. Now I live like I'm still scared of being alone at midnight, or eating meals for one. I found my own rhythm under my own sun. Clearer now, I see the truth. I've made it through my youth of needing someone there to show me that I care about myself, my own sweet life beyond the former strife. Clearer now, the view is clean of what our love once meant, and all the peace I found since the day your lease was spent. My footsteps sound much lighter on this unfamiliar ground. The lost and lonely nights are nowhere to be found. Everything is clearer now. The fog is finally cleared. I don't question every why. Now I live like I'm still scared of being alone at midnight, or eating meals for one. I found my own rhythm under my own sun. Clearer now, I see the truth. I've made it through my youth and needing someone there to show me that I care about myself, my own sweet life beyond the former strife. Clearer now, the view is clean of what our love once meant, and all the peace I found since the day your lease was spent. Maybe clarity comes slowly after all the rain has passed, showing what was always waiting, built to truly last. Clearer now, I've learned how to stand alone and call this home. Clearer now, without the vow that your jacket from the hood, cleared your shoes out by the door. These small adjustments that it took to not miss you anymore. This empty space where you once stood no longer aches the way it should. It's just a place for morning light to help me through another night. This empty space feels right somehow, like I can breathe right now. Without your things, without your sound on this peaceful ground. Empty space, simple grace, and the quiet in this place. I filled the gaps you left behind with pieces that are mine. Found comfort in the clearing out and drawing my own line. This empty space where you once stood no longer aches the way it should. It's just a place for morning light to help me through another night. This empty space feels right somehow, like I can breathe right now. Without your things, without your sound on this peaceful ground. Empty space, simple grace, and the quiet in this place. Sometimes less is truly more when you're healing from a war that left your heart in scattered parts. Now coming home to where love starts. Empty space, my own quiet place, where I can trace my own gentle pace. Empty space, full of grace. I spent so long looking for something in places it could never be, until I stopped my searching and let myself just see. Finally found what I was missing right here inside of me. All the love, all the wishing was waiting patiently. Finally found my own reflection without you in the frame. Finally found my own direction, and I'm not ashamed to say I'm better on my own. In this life I finally grown into who I was meant to be. Finally found the real me. The compass needle settled when I stopped chasing the past. The present moment's better than what never seemed to last. Finally found what I was missing right here inside of me. All the love, all the wishing was waiting patiently. Finally found my own reflection without you in the frame. Finally found my own direction, and I'm not just waiting at your own front door in your own heart song. Finally found on my own ground what I needed most. Right here, my host to my own soul. Finally home. Finally found. Finally found. Finally found. The silence sings a sweeter song. Now that you're finally gone, no more walking on those eggshells in the early morning dawn. The weight you left has lifted like a fog that cleared away, revealing my own rhythm at the break of every day. I'm finally free, can't you see? Living life the way I choose, with nothing left here left to lose. My heart's no longer bruised from trying to fit in your shoes. Finally free, just me, dancing to my own beat, on my own 2 feet. Finally free to breathe in the air that's truly mine, under stars that truly shine. Finally free to be who I was meant to be before you came along and made everything feel wrong. Now the melody is clear and I don't miss you, my dear. I'm finally free. The mirror shows a brighter face, no shadows in the frame, no echoes of your voice here, no calling out your name. The door is closed, the lock is turned, the key is in my hand, and I'm learning all the beauty of this newly promised land. I'm finally free, can't you see? Living life the way I choose, with nothing left here left to lose. My heart's no longer bruised from trying to fit in your shoes. Finally free, just me, dancing to my own beat, on my own 2 feet. Finally free to breathe in the air that's truly mine, under stars that truly shine. Finally free to be who I was meant to be before you came along and made everything feel wrong. Now the melody is clear and I don't miss you, my dear. I'm finally free. Finally free. And if you passed me on the street, you'd see my steps are light and sweet. No heavy heart, no downward gaze, the sunlight through the passing days. I found the tune I meant to sing and let your memory take wing. Fly away, don't come back now. I've made my peace, I've made my vow to live this life that's truly mine, one perfect day at a time. Finally free, just me, exactly how it's meant to be. Finally free, can't you see? This is where I'm meant to be. Finally free. My morning star more gently now, no weight upon my chest, just days I'm living without the heavy weight of missing. Brighter skies, softer waves through my ordinary days. Lighter now, I breathe more free in this life that's meant for me. Less holding on, more letting be. In these lighter days I see how good it feels to be just me. The past grows smaller in the rear view. The road ahead looks clear and true. Lighter days, quiet ways of being here without the fear. Lighter days, my own sweet face. Lighter. I used to dread the morning light that came without you here. Now I greet the breaking dawn without the former fear. This is my own dawn breaking, my own new day awake, my own quiet path, taking the chances I will make. No shadows from what used to be, just sunlight clear and free. On this life I'm building now, with peace upon my brow. My own dawn, my own way into a brighter day. The darkness doesn't linger like it did before you left. Each morning finds me stronger of what was lost bereft. This is my own dawn breaking, my own new day awake, my own quiet path, taking the chances I will make. No shadows from what used to be, just sunlight clear and free. On this life I'm building now, with peace upon my brow. My own dawn, my own way into a brighter day. Maybe every ending brings a chance for new beginnings, and morning always finds its wings through all our grief and winnings. My own dawn, finally drawn from night to light. Everything feels right. My own dawn, moving on to better days. My own ways, my own dawn. I used to follow your footsteps through every path and street, thinking love was in the tracing of where your souls would meet. The pavement of our shared days, the sidewalks of our years, now washed clean by gentle rain of all my former tears. But I'm finding my own way home, on roads I walk alone, with landmarks that I recognize as places I have grown. To love without your shadow, to see without your sight, to walk through nights and mornings in my own guiding light. My own way home is simple. meets my need for peace, for quiet, for the true, for everything I'm coming to on my own way home. At first I got lost often in memories of where you've been, but slowly I've discovered how to let new roads begin beneath my own 2 feet now, with confidence and grace, learning how to navigate this unfamiliar space that's mine alone to wander, mine alone to claim, mine to build and grow in without your former name. Attached to every corner, to every street and sign, now just geography that's perfectly and wholly mine, to learn, to love, to make my own. On this path I walk alone, toward home, toward peace, toward me, toward who I'm meant to be. But I'm finding my own way home, on roads I walk alone, with landmarks that I recognize as places I have grown, to love without your shadow, to see without your sight, to walk through nights and mornings in my own guiding light. My own way home is simpler than the tangled paths we knew, straightforward and much clearer under skies of different hue. My own way home is waiting just for me to take the lead, to plant my own feet firmly in the ground that meets my need for peace, for quiet, for the true, for everything I'm coming to on my own way home. And maybe home is in a place with 4 walls and a door, but the peace you find within yourself that you were searching for all along, in all the wandering, in all the love and loss, in all the tender remembering of what love really costs, and gives and takes and leaves behind in the corners of your mind, until you realize that home has always been your own sweet soul, your own true heart from which you never had to part, even when you gave it away to someone who couldn't stay. Now you're taking it all back, finding your own way on the track that leads you to yourself, to the piece upon your shelf of memories and lessons learned, of bridges finally burned that needed to be, so you could see the way home was always in you and me. My own way home, no longer to roam in search of what was lost, no matter what the cost. My own way home, where I am never alone, with myself, with my truth, with the wisdom of my youth that's grown into this present grace, in this newly found familiar place that I call home. Wherever I may roam, my own way home. Finally I'm home. I stopped counting the hours since you left, stopped keeping track of days, let go of all the what ifs and regrets and all your old worn ways. The calendar's just pages now, not marked with tears of fear, just ordinary mornings and the changing of the year. No longer missing you like air, no longer waking with That space belongs to only me. No longer checking my reflection for signs of your affection. No longer breaking with the thought of all the love that came to naught. I'm living past the missing now. I've learned somehow, I've learned how to be complete without your smile. Walk my own familiar mile without your footsteps by my side. Without the old emotional tide. No longer missing, just remembering in a gentler, softer embering of what we had, of what we knew, but no longer missing you. I thought I'd feel your absence like a limb cut off and never healed, but time has taught me how to swim in waters once congealed. With grief and loss and lonely nights now clear and calm and deep, carrying me toward mornings bright while you're just peaceful asleep. In my memory, in my past, no longer holding fast to what can never be again. Just letting life begin with all its simple true delights and all its quiet nights. Without the ache, without the pain, just sunshine after rain. No longer missing you like air, no longer waking with that stare into the space where you should be. That space belongs to only me. No longer checking my reflection for signs of your affection. No longer breaking with the thought of all the love that came to naught. I'm living past the missing now. I've learned somehow, I've learned how to be complete without your smile. To walk my own familiar mile without your footsteps by my side. Without the old emotional tide. No longer missing, just remembering in a gentler, softer embering of what we had, of what we knew, but no longer missing you. And maybe that's the greatest gift that time can never give. When the heavy heart begins to lift, and you learn how to live, not around the empty space, but with it in its grace. Making it your own sweet home, where you no longer need to roam in search of what you've lost, no matter what the cost. Because what's found is so much more than what was there before. When you were missing someone who could never truly be with you the way you needed them to be. Now you're learning to be free, to be the person you forgot when love was all you thought you needed to be whole. Now you're healing your own soul, no longer missing you. Finally getting through to the other side of love, of pride, of tide that pulled me under once. Now just a quiet dance of memory and peace and sweet release. No longer missing, just existing in this life that's mine. Doing perfectly fine without you. Finally true to who I am, with or without your hand. No longer missing you. I never knew that peace could feel so quiet in my soul. That mornings could bring comfort and make my spirit whole. Without your voice beside me, without your hand in mine, I found a different rhythm, a more forgiving like this was unexpected in the quiet after noise, in the way my heart's connected to simpler, truer joys. Peace like this in morning sunlight, peace like this in silent nights, peace like this feels truly right after all the former fights. Peace like this in empty spaces, peace like this in familiar places that don't remind me of your face, just hold me in their gentle grace. Peace like this is what I found on this newly solid ground. The storm has finally settled, the waves have found their calm, and in this gentle stillness I found my healing balm. Not in someone new beside me, but in myself alone. Learning how to be enough in this life I've grown to call my own, completely mine. Without your name, without your sign, on every thought, on every plan, just peace in my own steady hand, guiding me through days and nights toward these peaceful quiet lights. Peace like this was unexpected in the quiet after noise, in the way my heart's connected to simpler, truer joys. Peace like this in morning sunlight, peace like this in silent nights, peace like this feels truly right after all the former fights. Peace like this in empty spaces, peace like this in familiar places that don't remind me of your face, just hold me in their gentle grace. Peace like this is what I found on this newly solid ground. And maybe peace was always waiting, past the love and past the hating, in the simple act of being who you are, clearly seeing that you have all you'll ever need in your own heart and your own creed of kindness toward yourself each day in your own gentle, patient way. Peace like this, gentle kiss from life itself upon my shelf of memories, and what now frees my soul to be at peace. You see, peace like this, pure bliss in simply being, finally seeing peace like this. I used to hide my tears away, thinking they made me weak, but I've learned a different way to let my sorrow speak. This soft strength lets me feel all the pain that's real. It doesn't rush to fix the break, just gives my heart the space to ache, and slowly, gently helps me mend to be my own true friend. This quiet power knows how healing truly grows, not in fighting what you feel, but in letting yourself heal. My hands are open now, not clenched. My breath comes slow and deep. The walls I built are being drenched in tears I used to keep. This soft strength lets me feel all the pain that's real. It doesn't rush to gives my heart the space to ache, then slowly, gently helps me mend to be my own true friend. This quiet power knows how healing truly grows. Not in fighting what you feel, but in letting yourself heal. Hard, but staying tender, staying scarred and beautiful in how you mend with patience as your own best friend. Soft string, elastic, I'm finding this kind of I thought I'd always ache for you with sharp and bitter pain, but time has turned the edges smooth like softly falling rain. My memories are softer now, they don't cut deep or sting, just gentle thoughts of what we were when love was everything. I hold them like old photographs with edges worn and frayed, remembering the better halves of all the games we played. Softer memories, quiet grace in this more peaceful space where I can smile and think of you without the pain we knew. The pictures fade to sepia, the music finds new keys, the stories lose their sharpest edges in the gentle evening breeze. My memories are softer now, they don't cut deep or sting, just gentle thoughts of what we were when love was everything. I hold them like old photographs with edges worn and frayed, remembering the better halves of all the games we played. Softer memories, quiet grace in this more peaceful space where I can smile and think of you without the pain we knew. And maybe that's how healing goes, when time begins to ease the blows and leaves just what was good and true, the better parts of me and you. Softer memories, quiet victories over what once hurt, now just gentle dirt where new things grow and peace can flow. Softer memories, quiet victories over what once ruled. I thought breaking would leave me weak, the cracks would make me small, but time has taught me how to speak a stronger kind places where I was broken before. The light comes through the open spaces like never seen before. Every scar tells how I mended. Every ache made me grow. All the pain that finally ended helped my true self show. Stronger now I stand alone on foundations I have grown from all that came apart. Now healed within my heart. The pieces fit together now in patterns that are new. The strength I have inside me now is honest, straight and true. I'm stronger now in all the places where I was broken before. The light comes through the open spaces like never seen before. Every scar tells how I mended. Every ache made me grow. All the pain that finally ended helped my true self show. Stronger now I stand alone on foundations I have grown from all that came apart. Now healed within my heart. What broke me didn't end me. What hurt me made me wise. The love that almost bent me opened up my eyes. Stronger now, I know how to stand tall through it all. Stronger now, anyhow, I survive and I thrive. Stronger now. I stopped holding on so tightly to what was already gone. Loosened my grip on the nightly thoughts of where we went wrong. The pictures stopped their fading when I put them in a box and started the slow trading of memories for calm. This letting go isn't forgetting, it's choosing to release all the weight of regretting and finally finding peace. Letting go of what we could have been, letting go of might have, should have then, letting go of holding space for someone who left without a trace. This letting go is setting free the better part of me that was waiting underneath all the former pain and grief. Letting go, letting be, letting myself finally see that I'm okay alone in this life I've grown to call my own. I don't visit our old places or drive by where you live. I found my own new spaces where I can peacefully give myself the grace to wander without your ghost in tow, to gently, softly ponder where I want my life to go. Without your expectations or our old conversations playing on repeat inside where my healing soul resides. Now quiet, now it you without fear. This letting go isn't forgetting, it's choosing to release all the weight of regretting and finally finding peace. Letting go of what we could have been, letting go of might have, should have then, letting go of holding space for someone who left without a trace. This letting go is setting free the better part of me that was waiting underneath all the former pain and grief. Letting go, letting be, letting myself finally see that I'm okay alone in this life I've grown to call my own. And maybe love's last act of kindness is teaching us to let go gently. Not with anger, not with blindness, but with eyes that see so clearly that what was beautiful is still part of who we are, part of our will to love again and to trust once more when we're ready, when we're sure that we've learned the art of release that brings the soul its sweetest peace. In the space that's left behind when we untie the ties that bind us to what can never be and choose to simply let it be a memory, a lesson learned, a bridge that finally has been burned to make way for something new, something beautiful and true that comes when we let go and let ourselves just grow into who we're meant to be. Finally completely free. The letting go, the gentle flow of time and tide, and nothing left to hide. The letting go, the quiet glow of peace that comes when beating drums of longing cease and bring release into this gentle letting go that helps me grow into who I am without the shame of holding on to what is gone. Just letting go and learning how to be right now. I cried until my eyes were dry. I screamed into the night. I asked 1,000 whys, fought with all my might against the simple truth that you were really gone, that our song was through, and I had to move on. This is healing, raw and real, not some polished, perfect feel. It's messy mornings, tear-stained sheets, and learning how to stand on my own 2 feet. It's the quiet after crying, the peace that comes from trying to live when life feels broken with words left unspoken. This is healing, slow and true, learning how to live without you day by aching day, finding my own way through the pain, through the rain to sunshine again. I packed your things in cardboard boxes, taped them shut so tight, walk through all our favorite places in the pale moonlight, not to chase your ghost. This is healing, raw and real, not some polished, perfect feel. It's messy mornings, tear-stained sheets, and learning how to stand on my own 2 feet. It's the quiet after crying, the peace that comes from trying to live when life is broken with words left unspoken. This is healing, slow and true, learning how to live without you day by aching day, finding my own way through the pain, through the rain to sunshine again. I'm not okay, but I will be. That's the promise I keep to the broken heart in me that's learning how to sleep through the night without the dread, without your voice inside my head. Just my own breath, my own sound on this newly solid ground. This is healing, my heart revealing all the cracks, all the breaks, all the new beginnings it makes. This is healing, finally feeling everything I need to feel, to know that what we had was real, and real things sometimes end, so new things can begin. This is healing, my soul's appealing to love, to me, to let myself be free. This is healing, truly, finally healing. I used to mourn the person I became when I was loving you. The way I'd soften all my edges to fit your point of view. But looking in the mirror now, I see a different face, not broken, not diminished, just settled in her grace. This version of me knows things the old one never understood, like how to be alone and whole, and how that can be good. This version walks more softly, but her footsteps are more sure. She's learned what's worth the fighting and what she can endure. This version doesn't need you to tell her who to be. She's finding her own rhythm in her own sweet symphony. This version of me is wiser. This version of me is freer. This version finally sees the beauty in just being me. She reads the books she wants to read. She cooks the food she loves. She doesn't second guess her needs or look to skies above for validation or permission to be exactly who she is. She's learning her own mission and the quiet power of this self-acceptance, this self-love that fits her like a glove, made just for her by her. No longer a faint blur in someone else's story, but standing in her glory, alone, complete and true to everything she knew was waiting in her soul to make her finally whole. This version of me knows things the old one never understood, like how to be alone and whole, and how that can be good. This more softly, but her footsteps are more sure. She's learned what's worth the fighting and what she can endure. This version doesn't need you to tell her who to be. She's finding her own rhythm in her own sweet symphony. This version of me is wiser. This version of me is freer. This version finally sees the beauty in just being me. Maybe every heartbreak brings us to a different shore where we can meet the person we were always meant to be, more than we were before the breaking, before the ache, before the waking, to the truth that we contain, the strength to grow through pain, into someone who can stand with their own life in their hand and say, this is who I am, and I don't need a helping hand to be complete, to be enough, to weather all the rough and tumble of existence with my own quiet persistence. This version understands that life has different plans for her than what she thought. When love was all she saw, now she seeks her own soul, and that is making her whole. This version of me is who I'm meant to be. After all the tears, after all the years of trying to be what she needed me to be, now I see that this version of me is exactly right in her own light. This version of me finally